really like 27 and up. My child's father is 37, just turned 37. So yeah, I don't date dudes my age.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you like uncle them age though.
No, I'm not gonna get like that now. My baby daddy, he just my child's father. He a different one. He just a different one. But nah. Usually I like no older than like 33. You know.
Your TV loud as shit back though. That's what's up though.
No, that's my baby tablet.
Okay, whatever. You live over there. Okay, I feel you though. What you like about older guys so much though?
No difference, really. I mean, because you really can't put an age. I guess it's just like every, everybody got they flaws. I just feel like when I with the older guys that I've dated, I don't be having to deal with certain things. Like for instance, some of the problems I don't deal with cheating and infidelity. That's some things that with older dudes I don't really got to deal with. But from dudes who's maybe my age or younger, yeah, that's more common. But I mean, really nothing. Like it just so happened to be that everybody that I gravitate towards be older than me. I think I act mature for my age. Like I say, what? How old would you have guessed I was?
Damn, I'm bad at guessing people age. I say about 25, 26, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool though. So when you was in high school, was you dating like you looking at grown men already?
Nah, so I was out in high school. I wasn't on that. I was in high school. I was just to myself. I was now, no. When I was a freshman, I was messing with sophomores and seniors. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah,
You
but
want
that's still a couple of because I guess this like for instance, right now the people who are probably dating in high school, sophomore, senior, they might like what 3 4 years older than me. So about 30 probably. Yeah. Yep.
so you was 18, you were dealing with a 30-year-old.
No, hell no.
Okay, so when you was 18, what the oldest you was dating then?
When I was 18, actually, I was with. Okay, so when I was 18, I thought I was. I used to think I was bisexual or gay. I thought I liked women. I do, but I'm not. I'm not. That's just not. I thought I was like gonna be with a woman for the rest of my life. So I was dating when I was 18. I was dating this girl. She was 26 at the time. So yeah, yeah.
Okay, damn. Okay, that's a big act right there though. But okay,
Yeah.
what's okay? Would you go like past like 30 something? Would you go like 40s and 50s?
Mm-mm. I have had men that age probably try to talk to me, but it don't really go nowhere. I think that's for real though. That's for real.
Okay, that's cool. I don't know. I feel that. I feel that though. Like, it
Yeah.
is like the guys that you like the older guys you talk to around your parents' age.
No, no,
Uh,
hell no. That's creepy.
that's really
Now, like I said, I don't. Like I said, the oldest that I have went is my BD, but he doesn't. You would think he don't act like he don't give but the oldest other than him would be around like 33. When I was like 18 and shit, y'all, I wasn't messing with no older like 30s and shit like that. Like not too.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Okay. You feel like parents should like post their kids on the internet though?
Absolutely not. Well, okay, so me, I I don't like. I just feel like it's a lot of weirdos. It's a lot of things going on. I wouldn't do it just because I feel like it's just I don't know. You got to protect. I'm big about. I don't post a lot of my stuff, like a lot of my business, because I just feel like I'm all about protecting my peace. And yeah, but I get like I put like for instance on my Instagram. You got your close friends, so I got about maybe 7 people in there. Everybody who in there done seen her in person. These my homies and stuff. So I post her in that, but I don't really like. I don't post her on TikTok when I be on live and stuff. I don't like to have her involved or nothing. But the people who do, I mean, shoot. I used to think about making content with my kid and stuff, but I was like, you know what? Mm-mm.
What you thought of the people on the internet they be calling other people's kids ugly though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's and that's another thing, right? The internet is ruthless. Like, right, like why is you calling an innocent or saying or not even just that? Like I see certain people. be trying to tell people how to parent. You know, like they see a video and they try to judge you based off, and now they in the comments trying to tell you how to be a mom or something. Like I don't know. In the internet, you gotta be careful. Like I said, that comes with just having, I guess, tough skin. If I would post my kids on social media, like or TikTok or anything, you would have to turn your comments off. I don't know. Turn the comments off. No, don't allow. Like it's just stipulations.
Would you feel like too personal that should be on social media that people still post though? Like
Relationship business, like personal business, like whatever, like you know, you and your significant other fighting, or maybe like finances and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't post nothing. I post me. I post food. Might post a little like vlog of like but I don't post like business, like my personal business. What like I don't even like showing my house too much. Like I don't like people like they'll show their house on social media, do little. I don't like doing stuff like that.
right, yeah. Like, you feel like you can be like real friends on social media?
Yeah, you could. I met some cool people off of social media. I've met some cool people, so I wouldn't say necessarily no, but I don't know. Maybe, and then because me, look, I don't go nowhere. So a lot of the times when I do meet people, it is online. I think you can find some cool people. It's possible to be like
You think your like coworkers be like your friends though?
uh, that's a I don't know. Like, okay, we could be associates. Like, we can maybe follow each other on social media. You know, we could maybe no, honestly, not even that. Like, I don't know. We could just chop it up at work.
I don't know my coworkers. I mean, some of them know my YouTube channel or whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't even give my social medias out no more. Hell no.
Yeah.
I told them I ain't got it. I ain't got
Right,
that.
I ain't got it right. I don't even. Yeah.
I ain't got it. That's just me though. But hey, some teachers on it. I don't think you should. I think you should separate work and business though. I think
Yeah.
there's a thin line between the two. But
Yeah. It really is though. It is though. People like to get too comfortable too.
they just need a yeah. Like, how you feel about like mothers that be twerking around their kids or whatever? Like shit.
Oh yeah, that's wrong. I mean, people. It's like these days you can't tell nobody how to be no parent, but I mean, yeah, that's hella inappropriate. It doesn't matter if it's. I don't even like. I don't really like mothers. Sometimes mothers will walk around the kids and little short stuff or things that's. I feel like that's appropriate, especially when your kid is a certain age and they're looking at certain stuff already. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, absolutely not.
I just seen something with a mother went viral and the child was touching on the mama ass like
She talking about when she was dancing or something, and he done came up behind her and grabbed her. Yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was seeing another one where the child was holding the mama and one was grabbing it, like both sons was grabbing her ass like you see stuff like that. Like how you think about shit like that?
That happens. That happens because you do things in front of kids that you're not supposed to do. So at that point, it's like, what was she doing? Wait, right? Do she just be twerking? Ain't no telling what she be doing around that kid. I don't even like to have people around my kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm a different type of mom. Like, like I said, I'm very, very protective over moms. And like I said, I'm just a different mother. Like my daughter, she's gonna be homeschooled, things like that. Like, I really don't want her exposed to a lot of stuff.
Right. Yeah, I remember Kodak Black did so like they grab his mama like ass out. Like,
Yeah, stuff like and he think it's completely normal, and she do too.
You think that's kind of strange, like the son husband relationship right there?
It's very strange. Yeah, it does give son husband. Like, it's like, right, what type of infatuation? Oh, and then that's what happens when you like them. It gives like some boy moms, they be talking to their kids. I heard some boy moms, they call their kids daddy. The boys, they like little babies, and they like, my daddy, my man, my sexy man. That's not how you know what I'm saying. But it's weird. Like some women, I guess they look for love from the man, and then they have a son, and then they end up trying to treat the son like they man and stuff. Like, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's crazy though. What are your thoughts on when you see like little girls twerking on the internet? I see like how you feel about it.
I don't like it. But that's like I said, that goes back to what the mama's doing around that girl. So that little girl is seeing people around her twerking, and they doing it all around her, and she feel like it's cute or normal at that point. So yeah, I don't like it. Like I said, I personally I don't do a lot. I'm not doing all of that. My dog, we when I do, like, for instance, my dog, she loves music, so we listen to music. You know what I dance? We do boogies, like we do a little boogie with, like we dance. Like, you could have fun, you could enjoy yourself around, you know what I'm saying, your kid, without being inappropriate. I just feel like some people don't know the difference. A lot of immature women who have kids, them be the ones that really do that type of stuff around the kid.
How you feel about women stealing wigs, hair, lashes out of like these Asian stores to get their hair or whatever?
You say stealing them?
Yeah, stealing hair, wigs, and lashes. Those black women doing that.
Hey, they been stealing. And let me tell you, it ain't just the black women. It's but they been stealing. I used to work at it. Let me tell you, they steal bad. And it's like, I mean, shit, I have locks. I feel like if you need your hair done that bad to a point where, and them Chinese, them people don't play about their stuff, so they damn near chasing you out the store for real. If you got to risk it all like that to do that, I feel like at that point, shit, go natural. Like, just wear your real hair. It ain't that serious. Shit, ain't no cap. Dollar Tree got lashes for $1.
But how you feel about the black women being more racist to the Asian women than the Asian women are? They calling them all type of names. And stuff like that or whatever.
It's ignorant, but this the thing though. It's ignorant on the black women. It's ignorant, and they probably don't know no better. But they don't like us. Asians, they don't like us.
They like the money.
They like, right. That's all they care about is the business. They don't like us. Somebody was like, I seen something about somebody. Wait, mama. I seen somebody that was like, they was getting their nails done. Like, you could tell, of course you could tell when they talking about you. So, here. So, they like, shit, but next time you go to the nail salon, put the little translator on and see what, and the girl did it, and they was talking so much mess about her. So much mess about her. So, yeah, they don't really like us. I think a lot of races.
But does it really matter if they like you, long as they being respectful though?
You're right, and that's right. Because you could hate my guts, but you better right. Respect is given, so I understand.
That's yeah. Now, why you think like black women get the loud ghetto ratchet? You think that's a stereotype, or you think that's majority of most black women are ratchet, loud, and ghetto and obnoxious when they out in public? Though?
I think it's both. Like,
the most viral videos I see, they be women be fighting. They be a lot of black women. I just seen a woman fight with a child in her hand and stealing.
Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, it's sad. It's really sad when you think about it. How do I feel about it? Of course, I don't like it. Like I said, I'm not that type of woman. I don't. It's just, I feel like it has it. Okay, so that's why I say this both, because I feel like it does have a lot to do with the way they acted. And honestly, not only that, but when the ignorant women see other ignorant women acting like that, and then is a bunch of ignorant women taking up and co-signing it, nobody's ever gonna think it's wrong. You see what I'm saying? So somebody gonna end up having to come out. Hey, and this is cool. We might need to do a little something because I like to talk about stuff like this. Like, as a black woman, somebody got to set the example. If we got a bunch of sexy reds and bunch of city girls run around here, then and then that goes back to the kids. Like, it's crazy. It's sad, like I said, but I feel like it is what they do, and then it's become to the point where now it's been stereotyped. So now even the woman that's not like that, the black woman that's not like that, we just get put in that category because that's what
Why are black women going around saying they would need to protect black women? They the least protected. Why is that myth going around?
Oh, that stuff is stupid. It's like, okay, I seen a black woman say that, and then in the same hand, disrespect a black man, and then yell about, oh, being protected, being protected. I feel like, man, at this point, black people have to protect each other. Like, we have to be there for each other. If everybody keep the woman
Keep the phone still for me.
say what?
I was saying keep the phone still for me.
Oh, cool. I need to figure out. I need to put it up. Like you got you a little setup. But so yeah. Stop it, mama. Here. So yeah, I feel like that I don't get it. Like I said, a lot of black women, I feel like they don't understand, and it's not about protect. Like I don't understand why they feel like black men don't protect it. Like I feel like to get to the root of that, you got to ask. So the woman that's running around screaming black men don't protect black men, we got to sit down and be like, okay, so how do you feel like you not being protected? Oh, because when it's like, how, like, you feel like you're not being protected from what, the world, stuff that you got, like,
Now this is the same women. I feel like women who say that are the women that want guys to be crash dummies and crash out for them. They want guys to shoot people for them, commit crimes for them, rob, steal, beat up guys for them.
That's what I'm saying.
They are initiating these fights or whatever. Instead of calling the cops or whatever, they want these men to be superheroes and die for them.
And then that's when it's, oh, you're not protected. That's what I'm saying. So you saying you're not.
But why? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you go. Why? So why ain't men holding these women to the standards? Why you not protecting me from other women that's verbally abusing me or trying to assault me or whatever? Why you not standing in front line for me or putting it on the line for me? They only want men to do it for them, but not women do it for men. That's what I realize.
But not only that, like you said, a lot we go. That's why I said we got to protect each other. It's not about who ain't protect facts. We got to protect each other. So, like, damn, when you said that, I had something I was gonna say. But yeah, like, I feel like right. You can't. If it's like, right, you ain't protecting me because I went out and started some shit, and now I need no. But if it like, what do you feel like you need protection from? Because, like I said, like a lot of things, what they're trying to do is separate the black man from the black woman. That's what they're trying
to do. It's been going on for years.
And it's been succeeding, especially at how right. Everybody just need to sit down and like I said, like and the woman that we play a big role. Like honestly, we the men will lead like that's why I was like all the city girls and the sexy reds and oh, you got the cash at me and all of that type of women, them is what messes it up. And then like I said, you got other women like that who agreeing with that type of stuff. So you got ignorance backing up ignorance.
Yeah, I see that a lot though. But how do you feel about they also I forgot what I was about to say. With the black women doing this right here, how do you feel about how they also want like criminals and drug dealers? They hype up these men as like masculine men, and this is what a real man is.
Right. I don't want no dude with no 9 to 5. Right. Like they try to belittle a man from actual. Right. Personally, I don't like scammers. I don't. If you don't have a legit career, I don't want to talk to you. I don't need no scammer, no drug dealer, nobody who's gonna bring right. Like I don't know. And like I said, that's because of it's social media. It's what they're seeing. Like that's what's being bigged up. BBLs and being bigged up, body work, and then on the men's side, flashy. So it's like the man like well, all I got to do is look flashy, and then I pull me one. All I got to do, it's just ridiculous.
Why are more women worried about fixing their bodies instead of fixing their attitude?
And their minds, right?
And character. Because
it's not at that point. It's not a At that point, I feel like that's the I don't know. Like that's the reason. That's the reason they doing it in the first beginning. I feel like because you know why? Probably you know why? Because it costs. Hey, look, it costs nothing to fix your character, but a BBL quick. Like, but that's just the outside, right? That's just the outside. That's not your right. Mm-hmm. I feel like at that point your character is messed up. Is f like over with. Like,
Why you think people stay in toxic relationships longer than they should?
mm, maybe it's the like the bonding of the like the trauma bond. You know, some people go through things like y'all have been together so long, it became a norm. The toxic back and forth became a norm. I used to be in a toxic relationship. The one I was when I was with that female, it got really bad, but because it was just like, I feel like, okay, because when you're going through things like that, y'all have y'all highs and y'all have y'all lows. When it's low, it's low. And then when it's high, it might be the best high ever. But it still gets real low, and then it's like I said. So I feel like it's just really just maybe a trauma bond. Like you feel like, because I remember at one point I felt like I didn't really, and it stems from a lot. Like, because I don't know my father, but I think I felt like that to a certain, not anymore. But when I was younger, I thought that shit was like love. Like, damn, like the toxic, the crazy, like that's love. So,
Why also in the black community that these
huh?
kids, like people are not staying with their baby mama, baby daddy. Like, as soon as the kid having the breakup is
Hmm.
immediately there. Like before the kid even come out the womb, they already broke up. Like, damn.
Yep, they're making it. Hey, you know what's so sad? I I have a homegirl, but she's not even my homegirl. Somebody on social media. She was pregnant before. I mean, I think she was 2 months from popping. She gonna post talking about single. She had in her bio single mommy vibes. Baby, your baby ain't even came out, and you already a single mom. So I just feel like, man, people ain't. Everything is different. Like our elders, it's just everything is different, and like I really feel like social media has a big role in how the dynamic is changing. Like women feel like they don't need a man, and a man feel like he don't need a woman. We need each other, and I feel like that's what it is. Like everybody, like on the female side, for the women, I feel like it's the social media, it's the BBLs, it's these women who don't have any values, but it looked good. So and then like I said, then you got young women who looking at this thinking, well, that's supposed to be love. If he do this and he do that, or the toxic stuff, or this, they don't have real people, real like influences for real, like real like good influences. All the shit is negative. And
So
all
yeah. My thing is like, who's initiating the breakup between the baby mama and baby daddy? Is the women or is the men?
well, I mean it might be equal. Like that's another thing that might have to be like pulled out, because I know, like, for instance, somebody that I know, he left his baby mama, like, and they had their issues, no like, relationship issues, but he decided to leave and was like, I guess that was it. So now they co-parent, but
I don't even think
right,
so.
why are people not working harder, especially when you bring a child, another thing? People think about being together, baby mama. That is not as light as people think it is. Like, y'all have a child that both of y'all are created. This is a life. This is a living being that has to flourish under. And let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna say, because me and my baby father are not together. He left me, but it takes two. Let me tell you, you cannot raise no child one person, even if it's the dad. One person. That's why it takes two to make a kid. One person cannot raise no child. Like, you have
Yeah,
to.
of course, but my thing is, you said he left you. Well, why do you think he left you?
Well, he left me because we was getting into it. Like, I was going through postpartum. It's a really bad time.
I don't
So the
believe
arguments.
wait. So I don't believe postpartum stress. I think that is an excuse for women because
No,
men.
now that's not that.
But wait, men don't get none of these excuses though. No,
Men
they
don't
don't.
men don't carry babies for 9 months though.
But they gotta be with the woman that help carry the baby, and they
A
gotta be
lot
with
of them,
them.
but what I feel like y'all see, and it might be a lot impossible. It might be impossible, like I said, because you have to really put. Okay, not only does our mind, like, my body changed physically. There are things that when I had my baby, like, I mean, moles that vanished, like different. So the chemistry of my body is changing. The chemistry of my it's deeper. So it is like and it's like we bear a lot. We have to bear the actual physical bearings of being a mother, having a child, and then the mental. The shit is not easy. Now, when a lot of women have men, real men who, like really step up and help them because it is hard, then that makes it easier. So versus a woman who I get, like for instance, the ones who are single before they even have the damn baby. That not only that, but they dealing with all of that shit on their own. So that's what. But postpartum is most definitely real. A lot of men don't. A lot of men feel like, oh, it's an excuse for women to. So it's like scientifically been proven. Like our brain change. Everything changes. So yeah,
but this is my thing though, right here. These couples are celebrating these baby showers or whatever, like they're married, but they're not staying together, and they taking pictures together, but they're not staying together.
Yeah, and that's the confusion. People not fighting like people not really fighting for what, and then the messed up thing is half the time they don't even really want to like leave each other. I feel like it just be stubborn. It's pride. It's a lot of things now that's like stopping people. Feel like, oh, I don't need you. I go find another one. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mindset these days. Like people really.
But at the end of the day, the child is suffering. The only person that's really suffering the most is the child.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is. Like it makes it hard for whoever is the sole parent because the child is suffering. So it's hard on the child, and then it's hard. Yeah. So yeah, I think as a unit, people need to start working better. Like I said, the elders, they used to, work through it. Like so.
So how do you feel like you fighting for your relationship?
I was just finna say that. Yet to this day, we still working. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say like I don't say, oh, I'm a single mom. I can say I'm a single woman, but I don't say I'm a single mother because I'm not.
Yeah, why you think you and him not together though right now? Why I just can't get back together?
We can. So okay. So right now it's kind of like we both. It's like when you kind of what you want. I feel like we're in the moment, we're in a space where we both kind of got to figure things out. He has a lot going on. He has other kids. I have a lot going on. I'm in school and stuff. So
how many kids he got?
He got 2. And then this one, 3. So.
By 2 different women?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Right.
Breeder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah. So, but that's a story for another day. But he I'm not a single mom. I'm just
so would you say you're polyamorous? You in a polygamous relationship?
So that's what we were, in a polygamous relationship, but not with the her youngest, the second to the youngest. We were all together, but it wasn't a dynamic where the woman.
Wait, slow down. You was with the other baby mama, was you saying?
Yeah, like we all stayed in the same house.
Okay. Like, and what was that?
Relationship.
And what was that like?
It was cool.
So that means you must be really worship this man that you was with.
Worship him? Absolutely not.
You had another baby mama, and you.
No, this is the thing. Okay, so because now we get on. He's Muslim. They're Muslim. So that's their culture. That's how they grew up. So they've been together, but yeah, I've done it before, and like I said. I was like, okay, I like women like that. That wasn't my first. I've done it before. So yeah, this was the second time, and it was cool, but it just really, I don't know. It was cool. I feel like that's not, like I said, right now. Would I say I'm into that stuff? No.
So wait a minute. How long did you and all y'all live under the same roof?
Like 3 years.
Okay. Did